Hey guys, it's Kimberly, and today's video is not gonna be the same as I normally do. As you can see, I've got a very different background behind me. I am currently sitting on the floor in the room that I normally film, but I'm facing the opposite direction, so I have the window in front of me because if you don't know, I've said it before, I live in Jersey and we just had a hurricane and I have no power. And I've had no power for 2 days, but I want to be able to still continue to put up my videos. I made sure to charge my laptop so I can edit before this happened, and now I am filming via window light, so sorry about that. And I know things are different right now, but they won't stay this way forever. I just wanted to get this video out so bad, and they don't know when my power will come back on. People are estimating August 11th. My power went out on Tuesday. That is like over a week away, so it's a lot. So I have no power. I normally film on Wednesday nights, can't do that, so that I could get up on and post on Thursdays. This is Thursday morning because I needed window light, because tried candlelight, didn't work. But yeah, so hopefully I'll still be able to get this video up today on Thursday. I believe I will. It's just not gonna be as early as I normally do. But anyway, this is super exciting video. We are going to review One Size Visionary Collection from Patrick Starrr. This is the box it came in, that it shipped in. How stinking cute is that? It is all red with the One Size sticker on it. And let's just jump in. So when I open up the package, everything came wrapped in this super cute little red tissue paper with the little Patrick Starrr emoji sticker. There's all my goodies. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I did not get everything, but I got a little bit of everything. Oh cute, look at the little card that it comes with. It says, "Hi everyone, I am beyond excited to share One Size with you. My new makeup brand inspired by my mantra, makeup is a one size fits all. I am committed to delivering extraordinary and high performance products. Stay tuned for much more, and thank you for your support. XO Patrick Starrr." So this is super cute, and I got the palette. I got the Point Made liquid liner in black, because that's the only shade they have. I got the Point Made 24-hour gel eyeliner pencils in both Busty Brown, right? Is that what the shade is called? Busty Brown and Bodacious Black. And then I got 2 of his eye poppers. And he had 5 shades, I believe, of eye poppers, but I picked up 2 of them. If I like them, I might go and get more, but that's what we're gonna start with. So let's just dive right into the palette, because that's the best part, right? So this is what the palette looks like right here. It is super cute. It's like this foily pink shade with the One Size little logo right there. And something super interesting about this palette is that it's not a perfect rectangle. This is like cut on a slant, and there's a little back piece is cut on a slant, so that if you have long nails, there's a little section, it's easier to open. So that is super interesting. I personally get the need for it, but I don't like it because I'm kind of anal about those kinds of things. And I know I have a lot of funky shaped palettes that aren't squares, but when it's so far from a square, it's different. This is just off, just a little bit, and that bothers me. But it is still beautiful and still a great looking palette. So they have a little plastic protector thing in there, and this is what the inside of the palette looks like. Great mirror right there. And then all those beautiful shades. So I will say I was a little suspicious about getting this palette because it is super neutral, and I guess suspicious isn't the right word, but I was hesitant to get this palette because it's a pretty neutral palette, and that's fun, but I don't really need more neutral palettes. However, I don't really watch Patrick Starrr either, so I don't know where this is going. He's not somebody that I really watch at all, but he looked like he had a great personality. He just seemed like a great person. I've seen, like, you know, little snippets here and there. And not that I don't watch him for any reason in particular, he just was a YouTuber that I don't watch. But through his launch videos, which are the videos that I saw, I was like, wow, I don't know why I don't watch him. He seems so great. So I'm definitely think I'm gonna start watching a little more Patrick Star. He was very entertaining and I really enjoyed his launch videos, so I had to get it, and it's a brand new brand. So even though it is neutral, I really wanna, you know, review makeup and see what the brands are coming out with, see all the goodies. So this is the palette, and now we're gonna do a little look. So first I'm gonna go in with a big fluffy brush into this shade right here, Taupe of My Game, and I'm just gonna put that all over the crease. So there is a little bit of kickback in the pan, but nothing crazy, but some people don't like that, so it's something to note. I don't mind, but yeah. So next I'm gonna go with the same brush into this shade right here, and it's called Booked, and I'm going to also put that in the crease just to warm things up a little bit. So far, I love the way that these shadows are laying down. They are very pigmented, but they blend out extremely well. I'm very impressed. So next I'm gonna go in with a slightly smaller brush, and I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is called Brownie, and I'm just going to deepen the outer corner with this and kind of pull it close to my lash line. Kind of give it that extra smoky feel. I think that looks gorgeous. Honestly, the more I try new makeup, the higher my standards I feel like are being raised for what I like and what I don't like. And this, I know I haven't used a whole lot of it, but you can just tell that it lays beautifully. Like, there is nothing so far that I wish this palette did that it's not doing. So very impressed, very impressed. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade Everything right in the center. This is a shimmery shade, and I'm just going to lay this on the lid. And that looks gorgeous. Let's swatch it first. Oh, are you kidding me? Yes. That's everything. Love that. All right, so I'm just gonna put it on the lid, and I'm gonna use my finger because that's pretty much what I always do. Wow. That is beautiful. I think that is absolutely gorgeous. I'm like so impressed. So now I'm gonna go in with a little pencil brush, and I'm gonna do my lower lash line. And I think I'm actually going to go in with two shades. I'm gonna go in with this. I'm holding the palette upside down. I want you guys to be able to see what I'm actually pointing to. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, which is called Soft Serve, and put it all across the lower lash line. And then I'm gonna go into Booked, which we used on the top, and do like the outer corner of my lower lash line with that. I think that just looks absolutely stunning, and I had zero fallout with this whole palette. I am literally in love with this palette. I thought this was gonna be like, you know, like a little, like I thought it was gonna be good, but I thought that, you know, the color story is just like, you know, neutral, it's good. I love this. This is like going to the top ranks of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. I hope he comes out with more, and I hope he comes out with more quickly because I love this. All right, let's go in with one of the eye poppers. So I got two of his eye poppers. I got the shade Everything and More, and I got the shade Pea House because I thought those would be the two that I would wear the most. But I'm not gonna lie, I saw some people using his eye poppers online, and a lot of people use the shade Continental, and now I wish I got Continental. It was kind of like an olivey green kind of a color. And I got the two most similar shades because I know what I gravitate towards, but I wish I picked the more olivey shade because even though that's something I don't normally grab, I feel like that is what I should be doing, kind of forcing myself to use different things. But anyway, these are the two that I got. I will swatch them on my hand. So this first one is Everything and More. That is gorgeous. So it definitely correlates with the Everything shade in the palette. This is Everything and this is Everything and More. So this is the eyeshadow and this is the eye popper. And these packaging is gorgeous. It is like, reminds me of like stilettos. It's like, yes. And it's actually, I thought I wouldn't like, this is such a picky thing. When I look at products that the handle is bigger than the product, it bothers me because it makes me realize how small the product is. But like, if you think about like a Stila Glitter and Glow, they're pretty much this size, but the handle is shorter. So I feel like it looks like there's more product, but they're probably like the same thing. But it actually is nice to have a full-size handle to be holding something with. That is just a total personal hang-up. I don't know why it bothers me to have longer handles. But I will say I did enjoy holding this more than I enjoy holding the cubular short thing on the Stila, so I get it. I get it. And the next one I have is Pea House. And so that is Pea House right there. Super similar, but Everything and More is definitely more pinky and Pea House is more like peachy, I want to say. Don't hate me if that's not super accurate because I'm literally in a dark room right now. And although I'm in front of a window and it looks bright on camera, my camera does really well in low lighting. It is not bright in here. It's actually totally overcast. It's so gross outside. The window is just giving enough camera for the enough light for the camera, but honestly, it's pretty dark in here. So when I look at it like this, I would definitely say that Everything and More is more pink and Pea House is more like peachy and the glitters are silver. So it definitely gives a like whiter kind of a reflect to it. But those are both gorgeous. I think since I have the shade Everything on my eyes, I'm gonna go in with the eye popper in the shade Everything and More because I feel like they just correlate perfectly and I just wanna give that little extra something something. So I am gonna go right over that shade Everything and yeah, just give it a little extra something. So the applicator is super easy to use. I really enjoy it. And yeah, that's what one eye looks like with the eye popper and what one eye looks like without it. It definitely adds a lot of sparkle. And like I said, they're pretty much the exact same shade. So one side is just shimmerier and glitterier and it's honestly beautiful. Now let me go and do the other eye. If I look a little wet, just ignore that. I had to run out and help fix something in the generator and it's drizzling. But anyway, I love that eye popper so much. And since it was so pretty, I think I'm gonna take Pea House, the lighter shade, and put it on my inner corner because I feel like it's just beautiful and I just want to. And it dried down really nice as well, really quick and like beautiful. Yeah, I love that so much. Okay, so moving on to the eyeliners. I'm gonna show you guys the 24-hour gel liners first. So here are what the eyeliners look like. We have Busty Brown and, what did I say, Bodacious Black? What? Yes, Bodacious Black. So we'll do a little swatch for you. Wow, they are very, very creamy. So there is the black and there is the brown. And I rarely ever use brown liner in the waterline. I do sometimes, I have in the past, but rarely. So I'm gonna go on with my brown because I feel like this is just such a pretty soft, smoky look that I kind of want to roll with that. So I'm going to put some brown in the waterline. These are very, very soft in the waterline and I appreciate that. I hate when it tugs and it's really dry. That's the worst. Yeah, look at how much just more smoky that eye looks versus this one. It looks, ooh, I love that actually. That looks gorgeous, I love that. And now that I took my time to put this on, I'm just going to rub these and see Ooh. Wow. For how creamy they glided on, they are not moving at all. I'm actually very shocked. I thought, like, they're creamy like a ColourPop lip liner, like very like lipstick texture. But wow, that really dried down. I'm very impressed with that. And then lastly, of course, we have the Point Made 24-hour liquid eyeliner pen that comes in this cute little pink packaging. And this is also in Bodacious Black. And it comes in such a cute red package. Now, I'm conflicted with the red packaging, and I'm just picky, but I think that the red is so cute because the red is like the color of this brand, and I think it matches amazingly. However, these liners, these gel liners, the black one is black and the brown one is brown. The black one is red. Yes, this is gonna be easier to find in your stack of eyeliners because it's red. But when I see red packaging, especially for something like a liner, I think that the inside's gonna be red. I gotta remember, this one is black. I feel like that is going to get me. And if you have a lot of colorful eyeliners and you keep them all together, I feel like it would get you too. I feel like you would just be like, oh, that's a red liner. No, this one's a black liner. So anyway, it's got this really nice, I don't think you're gonna be able to see it on camera, but like grip area where it kind of like concaves a little bit for your fingers. I like that. Nice sharp little tip, and let's get a swatch. Oh dang, whoa. That is like serious black. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be brave. I'm very excited because I want a really good black liquid liner because I am currently using a sample size Kat Von D liner that I don't really care about, but it's just the one I have that is not dried out and is still working, so that's what I've been using. But I'd much rather support this, so let's put some of this on so that I can throw on a pair of lashes. Well, that is like super black and amazing, but definitely not for the faint of heart. You would want to some practice before using this, because sometimes when it's a little drier, you can kind of like, I don't know, like take your time and kind of go back over a spot and like make it. No, this is on, and as soon as you touch it to your skin, jet black, which is amazing. Just if you're not good at eyeliner, I would use like a dried out one first. But this is really good. So now I'm gonna throw on some lashes and some lips, and I'll be right back. All right, so here is the finished look. I absolutely love it. I put on D-Star lashes in the shade, not in the shade, in the style Grace, and I love them. However, something I do not suggest is trying to put on lashes in the freaking dark. If you don't have power and you're sitting in the dark, don't try to put on lashes because it's really difficult. That took me way too long because it's hard to see. But I am in love with this eye look. I think it looks so beautiful. I think it looks so pretty. I'm like ecstatic. I have my Milani lipsticks on, and I am just like living my best life over here. I'm just like having a great time. Party in the dark. Having a good time. Anyway, I give Patrick Starr's collection so many thumbs up. I absolutely love this. I definitely want to get that shade Continental. I think that that is in my future. Any of his future eyeshadow palettes, I'm definitely going to want to pick up because honestly, this is a really amazing eyeshadow formula. It's so pigmented. It's so easy to blend. It's just beautiful. I am like ecstatic with the way that this came out, and I'm so proud of him, and so congratulations to Patrick. He did an amazing job on this collection, and if you are thinking about getting anything from the One Size Visionary collection, I would not hesitate to do so. It's amazing. And his products are being sold on the One Size website as well as Sephora. Sephora is carrying his brand, so that's super exciting because there is the option to purchase in-store. Everything with the pandemic and stuff, you can't really swatch things anymore in store and test them out, but one day you will be able to, and so that's really cool that you'll be able to test his products before purchasing them. So yeah, I think that that is absolutely amazing, and I'm super excited, and I'm glad I got my hands on it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.